Hello my crafty peeps, it's Cheyenne from PIXIECrafter.com. Welcome to Scrapbook Saturday. It's been a while since I've done a scrapbook page on here. I'm trying to really focus my energies, find what is working and what is worth my focus and what is just not working and getting rid of it. Scrapbook Saturdays will always be worth my focus, so I'm bringing them back. Still trying to do more of the 3D projects, so you know, it's a process. It's going to evolve and change over time. Okay, so today's Scrapbook Saturday, I've got these pictures of my kiddo. We went to the park and we had just a nice picnic, and this is something that we enjoyed doing at this point. There was a playground there, so Ethan could go run and play with other kids, and you know, obviously there was a tree that he could climb, and I would just lay out a blanket and I would just relax. It was really good for the both of us. So that's what I am commemorating and, you know, putting down in my scrapbook today. So here's some of the basic supplies that I've gathered. You know, I'm still not completely sure what I'm going to do. You're going to see the whole process of it, but I know that I'm going to want to use colorful seasons. It's got some of these branches which I may or may not use, but the leaves are more what I'm wanting to use. Specifically, the die for the leaves. Probably these two. Maybe even one of those. So it's not so much going to be using the stamp set, but the dies for it. Then I also pulled out one of the decorative masks that are in the annual catalog, just a brick one. I'm just going to be using inking. I'm not going to use the embossing paste with it. I just want to have some extra added texture because I picked this sheet from the Eastern Medallions Designer Series paper to kind of go off with it. So we've got circles, we've got rectangles, just kind of playing up with that, having something that's kind of opposing but not completely. My base is going to be a 12 by 12 of Whisper White. I've grabbed some Whisper White, some Tranquil Tide, Dapper Denim, Lemon Lime Twist, and we'll see how it goes from there. I might end up pulling in a warmer color, like maybe an orange, just to balance things out. But alright, so let's get to scrapping. Oh, remember that a full list of the products I use will be found in the description bar and over on my website, along with more pictures of everything, so you can get, you know, a little bit more up close with everything. So, all right, let's begin, shall we? Okay, here is the finished layout. I am really happy with how it turned out. I am loving the leaves over here that I did in crumb cake. Just that light little shadow. Oh my God. I think that totally just brought it together and was like, yes! And the tabs for everything stamp set is wonderful. Card making, actually making tabs for things. You can do that too. Your planning, your scrapbooking. Like, it's a wonderful set that you can use so much. Like, I did this little border along here, just says remember amazing happy life. So it's things that, yes, I want to remember. They're positive, they're like affirmations, but I've also, used them in a way where they're decorative. They're kind of tying it in together so that things aren't just kind of floating on the page. You know what I mean? Oh, all right. Yeah, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed watching my process. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments or questions. And yeah, until next time, happy crafting. Bye. Want to see more? Here's some videos that might interest you. And check out my website and blog for a full list of the products I used, as well as more project ideas and inspiration. You can also shop my Stampin' Up! Online store, my Etsy shop, or contact me about booking and planning a Disney vacation from PIXIECrafter.com.